everyone, I'm Tony and welcome to the Aerospace Fix. Today is Q&A time. I have received a few questions from viewers like yourself and I would like to take a moment to answer the first question. So that question is, and it came from Brian Fox at 4854. Thank you, Brian, for your question. And the question is, how long have I been a pilot? I started flying when I was 5 years old. But it wasn't until I was 11 that I actually started taking flying lessons and started piloting or manipulating the controls of the airplane. So it wasn't until I was 11 that I considered myself becoming a pilot. Everything before that was just taking rides and enjoying the fun of it. I was so interested in flying airplanes that I really didn't pay a whole lot of attention to getting a driver's license. When I got old enough to get my driver's license, I was beyond takeoffs and landings and flying. I was taking cross-country trips, night flying, controlled airports, more of the later part of flight training. So my dad says to me one night, he said, "Son, it's a shame that you can fly an airplane, but you cannot get yourself to the airport." And I always thought that was pretty funny, but it was very true. So Brian, I hope this answers your question. So 11 years old, 38 years ago. I don't fly today like I wished I could. I'm not a current pilot. Money and time is sometimes hard to come by when you're married, you're raising children, and you're looking at other things to do. Buying an airplane, owning an airplane today is outside my realm of possibility, but it's certainly my goal in life to later. It may be later when I retire, but I would love to have a J3 Cub or something like that to fly around. But sometimes you gotta kind of take the back seat and take care of other things. And also you got to take care of yourself, and that's another part of my story is I have dealt with some medical concerns over the last several years, really a decade, and so I would not consider myself really at this point safe to fly. I think there's some things I still need to figure out, things that are not necessarily disqualifying for a pilot, but things that certainly need to be addressed, and that's, you know, that's life as you get older. You have to take care of yourself. So, but in the future, I certainly hope I get the opportunity to fly and more often and experience that and share that experience with other people. So, thank you again, Brian. I appreciate your support of the channel. And if there's questions that you may have out there, and you would like to ask, please comment below, and I'll certainly put your question in the queue to be covered in a later video. With that being said, gears down, 3 green. We'll see you next time.